Other player has more rushing.
I am 90.
What is this Justin Bieber garbage? Get that out of here. Welcome to Guns and Chicken Strips. I'm your host, James. What's happening? Today we're just going to be finishing up the gunner seat for the side-by-side here. Gonna give it a good nice paint job and then mount the seat on it. We're gonna be giving it a nice man paint job, truck bed coating. This stuff is beastly. It turns like hard plastic. It's awesome for anything that you want to be slick and be protected. Now that you've got a nice thick layer of that on there, while you're waiting for it to dry, it's time for a fruit snack break. Fruit snack action. Coat number 2. That's it for that can. I think one can's good. We'll let that dry. Go put some air in the tire. One of the tires I noticed was getting low on the ATV. Go get some air in that tire. Come back. Try to put that bad boy on.
If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Bueno.
Hey.
Yeah.
Sorry, I think you butt dialed me.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Are you still at QT?
Yeah, I'm about to be there.
Okay. Can you see if they have any envelopes there?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
No problem.
Bye.
And just in case you're wondering, no, I have no idea what they're saying, but that just, some music just grabs you by the bones and it's just like, dance! You just gotta dance. Jamming out to some El Perdón. Came outside, it's been an hour or two. Check on to see if the paint's dry yet. Still not dry. We're gonna take care of some other little things we gotta do before and while we're waiting. I get asked to do stuff, handyman work all the time, and I don't mind it. Just something else to do, you know? Any chance I get to use my tools, I use them because my tools are my life, my soul, my blood. So I'm here in a random person's house that I know, a nameless person, to fix their shelving here. She buys too many clothes, shelving's about to fall. I said, hey, I'll fix it for you. Cool, cool, all right. This is what's going on here. See, it's splitting all along there. It's actually falling off the wall right there because of the weight of all the clothes. So we are going to get some beastly screws up in there and get it fixed. That one's gone. That beast is done. I got about 34-inch screws in there. 3.5-inch screws, I think, actually. Done. Done. No spaces, no gaps underneath. Just done! Yeah. Guns and Chicken Strip approved. Okay, got all that other stuff out of the way. Now, I believe it's dry enough to get started. Let's go ahead and try to mount this beast. Well, it's not dry enough, but we're gonna continue anyway. Being that I'm at the Lunker's crib, I don't have all the tools I need, so I'm using a pair of channel locks and a hammer. It's gonna be a desperate attempt. Check it out, look at that. Mounted, good to go. Gonna seat, gonna get ready to attack. Perfect. Take a longer way to look at it. That thing, doesn't that just look awesome? Look at it. Done ski. Mission for the weekend is complete. Now, I gotta run over to the mom's and pick up my uniform for work tomorrow. So I left it over there on Friday when I went over there for dinner. Get that and come back. I'm so proud of myself for finishing that. It was a pain in the buttocks, but that's what I'm best at. Fixing stuff that cannot be fixed. Doing stuff that people say cannot be done. Making things happen that are said to be impossible. Not in the world of guns and chicken strips. We knock it out like Babe Ruth back in the day. Done. Can't wait to be sitting in that thing, flying across hills, cruising like a Baja truck. Robert from Lunkers TV might try to kill me. He really might. When I'm sitting in that thing. I don't know if you'll notice or not, but he is insane when driving off-road vehicles. Luckily, I'm a little crazy myself, so it'll be awesome. So, this guy I've been working with for the last couple weeks told me that he was gonna have his daughter draw an emblem for me, because I've been trying to figure that out. And he sent me the picture, and I'm actually like really surprised how it turned out. It turned out pretty cool. I really want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments what you think, because it is awesome looking. And I will put that picture right now. About to be at the mom's house to see the little niece, and then it'll be back to the Lunker's house. Following me? No! No! You're gonna get me! You got me! Love you.
Love you too.
Mwah.
Give me a kiss. Give him big sugar.
Bye, Mom. Love you. Love you, Mom. Is that not the cutest picture ever? My mom's and my niece. Bye-bye.
I worked the rigs from 3 to midnight on the Corpus Christi Bay.
Still makes me sad every time I see him. Makes me think of Nelson. Shame on you! Well, dinner was amazing, as you saw. I hope that made you hungry for some Tex-Mex. Now we're just gonna kick it back. I'm gonna switch out my hollow point Hydra shocks for this new Hornady jacketed hollow points. Just to try it out. I don't really believe in having to switch out ammo every so often. Definitely recycle your magazines so the springs don't get worn, but my grandpa has had the same 45 ammo in his 1911 since 1970, the same carry ammo that he bought. His Gold Cup, and we went out and fired that, and every single one of them fired without an issue. In my opinion, ammo's good. You don't have to switch it out unless you want to, you feel comfortable with it. I'm actually gonna put these in my 19 and my Kimber, because I love hollow point Hydro Shocks, but they didn't have any federal hollow point Hydro Shocks when I went there, so I bought the next best thing, which in my opinion, Hornady. If you don't know what a Hydro Shock is, that right there, it has that little point inside the hollow point. And I don't know exactly what it's supposed to do, but it looks cool to me. That's what my dad has sworn by for years, so I go with that. Tomorrow, we are going to be installing this Magpul MOE trigger guard on my SIG 716. I love these things. I put one on my first AR I had, and it just, I don't know what it is. It's not that big of a difference, but for some reason I just loved it. So we're gonna pop that on my SIG 716. I'm gonna show y'all how to do it. I'd like to thank you for watching Guns and Chicken Strips. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we'll see you tomorrow.